Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Scythe Lucifer, and as you can see by the title, I queued a bridge Grandmaster, and I fought him. So, spoiler alert, this is not a hero story. You know, this guy is very much so better than me. But I thought it'd be interesting because I actually did pretty well and was pretty proud of myself to have this game. There is no commentary for this because I had my mic just muted because I was just I wasn't really planning on talking. I was really just going for montage clips. But, yeah, so, I'll let you guys enjoy this, video, and, yeah, subscribe if you like, and, yeah, see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I know I just said that there's no commentary, but I'm gonna interject here a bit sometimes and just talk about, you know, what I was thinking and why I did certain things. So this goal room fight, there was an unfortunate lag spike there, which allowed him to get in. No guarantee I would have won that fight, but that lag spike did guarantee that I didn't win the fight. There, I just mistimed my bow shot. That was just a bad play by me, but I ended up getting the kill. Now this guy's very good at the game, so please don't like try to message him or like hate on him, because he is very much so better than me. So here I decided to race, and he baits my bow shot out there very well, tries to get one of his own but misses, and I'm able to kill him, and he shoots me. I think if I don't block my sword there, I might actually get killed, but very nice shot by him to hit me in the goal room. That's some next level stuff right there. I didn't need to shoot there. He had just voided, and I shouldn't have fallen there. I probably should have been in here but I just played it really bad. And he tries to back up to dodge my hit because he knew he was going to lose, but he was not able to. Here I'm just developing my bridge, making sure there is no confusion on where I should go up. He gets a pretty nice clutch down there after I hit him, and right now he's building a head hitter out in the bottom over here, just so he's way more mobile than me. So I decide to go for him here, and I get killed, but I'm able to knock him off. So I tried to patch it up, but I completely just patched up the top and didn't patch any other part of it. So kind of messed that up. Here's when I realized this guy's really good. I should make a hippo because I'm gonna go for every advantage that I can. That's another thing. You can tell that this guy is good because he went this entire game without making a hippo. Here, I think I should have made a second hippo, but I didn't, so. And here, I probably should have bypassed because he's more consistent at PvP than me, I say as I beat him. Able to dodge his arrow, but it's not going to matter because he gets a very nice double hit and then hits me off. Then he goes down to this little spot and makes a head hitter, and I'm just barely able to kill him before he gets into my goal room. So here this was idiotic. I shouldn't have avoided. I should have just built back up, but it's fine. So he's got this very powerful head hitter going right here. I expected him to switch sides, which he did, but I was not able to knock him off with that hit, and I hesitated on going for him, but it worked out in the end because he never gapped. So I just plug a bit of that up, do a small down stack, and then continue going for him. He is very mobile. He hits a great bow shot there. That was very nice. And he's very mobile on his bypass down there. And looking back, I should have patched that thing up instantly, like instantaneously. I went down and did a bit of patchwork, but it wasn't enough because he can still break through like he's doing right now. After seeing what he's doing and watching him gap, I was like, okay, I gotta go for him. So using his head hitters, I went for him, patched it up a bit, and then voided. That was a very nice juke. He broke my ankles, but unfortunately he fell off himself. So a bit of a rip. That was a lucky hit. I was very surprised at that hit. And if he I would have called that hit sketchy if he wasn't a level 206. Here I find my perfect opportunity to create another hippo on my other side because I'm like there anyways. Not a perfect hippo, but in hindsight it's okay. That's just me choking. We don't talk about that. Here he tries to build up and block me off. Didn't work, but very nice try. One of the things that I realized about this guy is he is so good at dodging arrows. You'll see when I do hit my shots, my arrows, I do very well. But when I don't, I die. So if my aim was better, I think I actually had a decent shot at beating him. But you'll see, like, when I go to shoot him here, he just knows when to dodge. I think that just comes with experience. I just decided to auto-click, apparently, there, because that was a very nice down stack, but okay. I tried to just go back up, and he switches sides on me. And after realizing that I can't go from there, I hop into my goal room, get my bow ready, and miss my shot, but I'm able to PvP him in the goal room. Here, I just go for a suicide arrow, because those are always fun to go for, and they look clean when you hit them. Here, he successfully blocks me off. Very well played by him, but unfortunately, he doesn't have the health to get any progress off of that, so... This should be patched up. Like, the second I get the chance, I should be patching this up. But I don't think I end up patching it at all, which is honestly just a shame because... So here he learns his lesson from the previous time in gaps before entering. And he tries to walk through and almost successfully does. If he had placed 2 blocks there, he would have gotten through and had a very nice clip to add to his montage. You can see how often he is using this thing. I try to patch it up a little bit and then go for him, but he ends up falling. Like here, I should have patched it up instantly. Right there was the perfect opportunity to patch, and I didn't. So I realized that I hadn't bypassed this entire game, and he hit me from behind there, and he's at 0 health, and I lose that goal room fight, and I was so mad at myself. I should have won that. I should have dodged his arrow to the side, away from the goal, and gone for my own, but instead I just died. So that's slightly depressing. We're going to see him bypass. He took no KB there. I was entirely surprised by how much KB he took there. I got a very nice triple hit there, just guaranteeing his death. And then I patched this up a little bit. I should have patched the other side. I don't know what I'm doing. That other head hitter side, he uses it so often. I should have patched it up almost instantly. You'll notice this guy's bridge is so much more different. Look how much... Next time I die, you'll really be able to see the difference in our bridge. Here he goes for a staircase juke, but I flick onto him. But look how many blocks are placed on my bridge compared to his. There's almost none on his bridge and a ton on mine. You can see how good this guy is at holding pressure. I'm able to crit him there and win a fight. See, sometimes I'll be able to win fights, but, like, there, missed my arrow. So I ended up losing. And apparently I auto-click. The sound of my blocks placing sometimes, man, I swear. So there, I just tried to kind of read him, like where he was going, and then got basically stuck in my own hippo for a bit. And you can see he goes back to this head hitter that he's got going on here, and uses it to get past me, but unfortunately falls while going. This guy, if he had not fallen there, he would have been fine. I realized that was the most pointless patch. Like, you can see I hit my bow shot and I flawlessed him. Like, he just, like, that was a nice double hit, but like he instantly died because I hit my bow shot. If I hit my shots, I win, but I just wasn't hitting my shots this game because he was very good at dodging them. You'll see again, I hit my shots, and I mean, I win the PvP fight. Not by much, but I mean, he turned it around, but still, a PvP fight win is a PvP fight win. Yeah, I was just kind of trying to build a low wing, just get something going, because he just has so much more pressure than me that it's absurd. You see, I missed my bow shot, and so I lost the fight. I mean, it's pretty simple. Here he does a very nice job of blocking me in, but fortunately, I think I was still able to track him down here. Yeah, and I was able to get the kill on him. That's one thing this guy is very good at, is blocking in. You can see he goes for it again, but... And this is what I should have done that a long time ago. And here I decided that I was going to race that, and I did. That was... That I should have been fine there. I should have But I kind of just panicked and because I didn't expect to survive. I don't know if he raced there or what, but I'm able to get in. 2-3, 5 minutes left. And so far, it's a very interesting game. I don't know what I was doing there, but close fight. Yeah, this entire game was like relatively close. Like he's better than me, but it's relatively close. You can see he goes back down to his little head hitter thing that he has over here. Blocks me off and does a very nice job of blocking me off again. This guy is very good at defending himself and his own base, like everything he's just good at. And then here I just kind of choke and he's in very easily because he knew that I was going to go for him, so he built a tunnel. And then when I saw that tunnel, I went in and he blocked it off. So he played that very, very well. You'll see here, I hit my shot and I flawlessed him. If I hit my shots, I win. I juke out his arrow, but to no avail because he's just gonna shoot me, and he doesn't get the gap off, but it doesn't really matter. There, I mistimed my arrow. He got a really like far hit there. By the way, I am not in any way hackizating this guy, okay? Nobody who's a level 203 hacks. It just doesn't happen. People who are low level hack. I went for this race and I would have won it, but I just blocked myself and killed myself. Like I should have been fine there, but I wasn't. I just decided to auto click again. Apparently, that was a nice down stack. This guy is very good at hitting his arrows as well. Here, I fully thought he was dead. You can see I swapped to my Gapple because I just thought he was dead, but he was also good at clutching. And then you can see he wins. And that's when I saw Bridge Grandmaster 3. Said good fights, he was a good sport, so I returned the favor. And yeah, so that is my experience fighting